Hey guys, welcome back to Binance Alpha Plus. Today, second save file. Picked it first time, this time. Yay, brain. Today, greed mode. Forgot to do it last time. My bad. I did a Kane run instead, but we got some good stuff done with Kane, so maybe it worked out. But today, Eden. We unlocked Eden last time, and I said I was going to do Eden. Circle of Protection. It's not bad to start off with, you know. I like Circle of Protection. Plus, I get it out of the angel pool for me to get later, and that's a very good item. We started a bad tier rate, good damage, that improved our tier rate, and now we have a relatively strong run. Well, I wish we could have opened that, but we didn't start with any consumables. I don't even know if you can. Nothing else to do, so let's start. This is a good seed so far. Speaking of seeds, here is the seed. 3DLE QLZF. I think I said all those things right, because I'm stupid sometimes and say it completely wrong. But, oh well. Okay, it does keep them slowed till the next wave. Good to know. So use this whenever it's free, basically. Good to know. Because otherwise I'll be using it and then wasting it, basically. So just use it whenever it's there, since this is only a 2-rune charge. I was gonna say, that guy had to be a champion. He had so much HP. Void Porters. The bane of my existence in this game. The worst thing since Bighorn. I don't know, they came out at the same time. Because it's the Afterbirth Plus booster pack. So that was the worst burn ever. I could have made a joke there saying the worst burn since something or other, but I'm not intelligent and not good at telling jokes. So I left that to a cleverer person. I left that for a smarter person to do. Okay, portals plus stonies, worst combination, because then they spawn flies you just straight up can't get. This is a rather nice wave. Well, not a nice wave, it's nice to have my Space Brightem here, because these enemies are ridiculously fast. But my Space Brightem slows them quite nicely. Sadly though, my speed is still abysmal, so I still got hit. But our health, it's not that bad. Our health also was pretty good to start off with. We did lose a heart by going into the curse room, but we've only been hit once across these waves, so we're okay. We're okay. Okay, slow them down. Clever. Could have done it on the any other wave, like boss wave. Could have been smart to use it there, but it's too late now, and I'm happy about that. Getting Mullabooms to stop in their tracks is really useful. Damn, I wish I got the thingy thing. The thingy thing. That's English. Well, that's good. That's key though. Don't think we got it. No. But Dad's key, I think, might be better. Like, we can take this with us and get item rooms for free from now on. Which, you know, that saves 5 cents per floor. How many floors are there after this point? Like, 3 or 4? Maybe 5? So 4 or 5, I'm gonna say. Since we have the caves, the depths, the womb, the shoal, and then the final thingy, which is the shop. So yeah, well, the shop doesn't have it on. So there's 4 more. Okay, it saves 20 cents. It's a pretty good investment if you ask me. Like, slowing enemies, that's still got its quirks, but saving 20 cents, that's basically a single item. It's not that much now to say it in that way, but bleh. Bleh. We get the items out of the item rooms for free, rather than spending the 20 cents. And you know, that item could be like Polyphemus, or some other amazing item that we need. Anyways though, this is the bane of my greed mode experiences. Voids are the bane of my Afterbirth experience, but this guy is the bane of my greed mode experiences. Who thought it was a good idea to put this guy on the first freaking floor? The first floor. That's just too much. Like, it's an optional fight, but if I knew it was this guy beforehand, I would possibly think twice about it and think, you know what, I'm gonna step back and say no to this, because Mega Fatty is like a caves boss. Fighting him on the first floor is freaking ridiculous. But oh well. We have a decent run, but imagine if we didn't have a good run right now. Like, if we had the shears, we would be in the money. But if we just had a bad run, we'd possibly die. I've had situations where I have died to this guy on the first floor greed mode. And greedier mode. It's hell. We've unlocked the catacombs. Don't know how I did it, but it's done. Okay, I was gonna say I can't take both, but this is how you do it. Pick up a guppy, use it, pick this up, saving a heart. 'Cause if I bought this without getting Guppy's paw, I would have lost 3 soul hearts, basically, or 2, since one of it creates 3 soul hearts but takes away a red heart, so you effectively have 2 more hearts to get hit by. You know, it breaks my brain to say it like that. Was there anything I wanted in the shop? I went in to check, but then I completely forgot to, and I was like, okay, is there anything we can get with our newfound flight? And I don't know, I'm gonna like hold myself back from re-rolling and see if we can get something good on the next floor. Like maybe a magic mush, I don't know. Magic mush is basically just amazing. Nord leaf though. Health though. Health is very nice. Very nice for devil deals especially. This floor has worse items. It has more items, but they're not very good ones. But the golden poop though. Counterfeit penny I'd be fine with. Counterfeit penny is probably better than what the golden poop was. Please don't require a bomb. You didn't. You gave me some free money. Usually that holds like 2 or more cents, so I'm okay with that. Thank you. Okay, now you didn't get that much stronger over this floor. Like, you got, I was gonna say experimental treatment. No, you got Nord leaf. That's pretty good. But you need things to work with it, like a sack dag or something. Which I don't have currently, so far on this floor, we've basically just gotten health. Which is alright. We were only on soul hearts, so I'm perfectly okay with it. But we didn't get stronger, which is what I would like. Because, as we all know, the reason I can't keep streaks going in this game, apart from the fact that I'm an actual idiot sometimes, is because I tend to take risky devil deals. Like, okay, this takes away most of my HP, but gives me a much higher chance of survival long term if I can get the health back. And then I die early, I'm like, well, who knows where this run could have gone. But yeah, I get too greedy. I see the possibilities unfold in my mind, and I'm like, I have to see this through to the end, and then it just doesn't work out. Hopefully this is not one of those times. I wasn't really greedy on the last devil deal. Like, I did take both items, but I did a good play with Guppy's paw, in my opinion. I could have not done that thing. Also, like, you're spawning too many enemies, and we don't even have the achievement of greed mode just got harder. So that's the thing. And also, we have to donate money at the end of this. I forgot. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. I completely forgot. It's best to try and not spend that much money in greedier mode and try and stick with like 99 cents for the end just to try and donate as much as possible. God damn it. The best play is always to like... Okay, we did get secret room, but yeah, the best play is always to like try and get as much money to the end as possible and try and donate all the money over the course of greed mode rather than greedy and greedier mode. Because greed mode is much easier to donate, because greedier mode, the donation risks go up much quicker, and I think they stick around for longer. I'm not sure. That's how I think it works. From experience, I've seen that they tend to stay around much longer, and it's really annoying. But anyways, double chub fight. That's not the worst thing in the world. It's a bit annoying, but it's the slow chub, so it shouldn't be too bad. Especially since I have gaps here that I can hide over, and I can bait them to attack me. And if I can get into a loop of doing that, who knows? Also, can you explode your, like, friend? God damn it. Explode! Dude, he wasn't exploding. He has, like, 2 hits away from death at maximum. It's ridiculous. This guy, I can just get into an infinite loop of just trying to attack me. See, he was 1 hit off death. Unless a shot hit that I didn't notice, which is entirely possible. I am oftentimes blind. But still, not the most engaging fight here, since I'm kinda cheating it. Okay, my speed stat needs to improve though. Speed, bad on this run. Speed is bad. Get that suckle protection damage, though. Doesn't do a whole heck of a lot, but it does something. And occasionally it blocks this dude's shots to go back to Chubb and him. And by him, I mean this little sack enemy thing. I don't even know what it's called. I think it's called a sack or a gut or one of those things. Dude, stop spawning enemies. It's not really making my life that much harder. It's just making it take long for me to, like, finish this wave. And if it hits me, I will just take it on the chin and be like, well, I deserve that. Because I kind of did. Still don't know why these guys are just pure black. It's not me being racist. It's just a weird design choice for them to be just it's not even a shade of, like, a dark color. It's just straight up black. That'd probably come up on a color scale of 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, with a third 0 on the end. I know that's not how numbers work since I went way past 3, but still, I'm blurring out random stuff and dumping on the internet for the world to see. That's all this YouTube channel is. No, it's not. I try and be mildly entertaining. Who's to say that I succeed? Nobody, because I'm not that good. But oh well. Liberty Cap. I will take it, because I think Liberty Cap is worth it as long as your tier rate isn't too high. Since if it gives you Skinny Old Mushroom when you already have max fire rate, it's a bit like, oh, that's just taking damage away from you. Why would I ever want that? But if you have a tier rate that's not amazing and could, like, it would probably benefit you if you got it, or the tier boost, sure. Plus, it would give me a speed upgrade with Skinny Old Mushroom, as long as, and with the tiers up, damage down. So, you know. But who knows? Liberty Cap and Skinny Old Mushroom are both things that people don't always want to take in this game, and I can see why. They both occasionally come with negatives. By occasionally, I mean Skinny Old Mushroom always does. Do I want to take a cube of meat? Because I'm definitely not taking a Sister Maggie. Do I want a cube of meat? Is a cube of meat worth it? Possibly. I'm gonna leave it and possibly live to regret it. Like, if we get a better deal level next one, like Brimstone, then I'll feel like a genius. But if not, maybe I'll feel a bit stupid. Happy Cloud. Haven't had you before on this save file, and we got another health up, so rip. Good trinket. It works with Happy Cloud, but I'd rather stick with Liberty Cap. No offense to that trinket, but still. Okay, damage upgrade. Keys. That allows me to... well, this allows me to take a different space bar item, which could be good. Could be good. Do I want that? I don't know. I'm gonna take it, because I know it'll probably be worth it in the long run. Like if I get a D6 or something. Yeah, I'll take Binky. Let's try reroll again. It's another damage upgrade. It's not an amazing one though, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Potato peeler. I like the potato peeler, and that does allow me to take a thing with me. But do I want to go for it? I don't know. And also now we can get Happy Cloud to work with my invincibility, so that's a thing. I think we'll leave it for now. Just for now. Not forever. But now we have a better damage and tier stat. That's a very good start to a floor, in my opinion. Starting the floor, picking up a damage and a tiers up. It's a pretty solid strategy. Making the other trinket now not worthless, just much less worth it. You know? It's not as good as it once was, but it's not horrible. This damage is... well, the damage I'm taking, not the damage I'm dealing, is so bad. Stop it! I need to get rid of these floaty skull dudes. And now! Because I'm taking dumb damage from them. Left, right, and center. I just can't get rid of these guys fast enough. They're spawning too many enemies that are like champion modifiers that take 1,000,000 hits. Or just straight up enemies that take 1,000,000 hits. Or have different stages. Like these guys, they take a lot of hits to kill. And there's a champion that takes even more hits to kill, and they're difficult to hit, usually. Okay, stop taking so much damage. But also, this is another thing that makes greedy mode really annoying to do. Just these skull enemies. and stuff like haunts, not haunts, the ghost enemies. The ones that teleport away and then teleport back and laser your face off occasionally. Also, I will admit the damage I took there was kind of bad. But yeah, these enemies are horrible. If you don't get rid of them straight away, they're sticking with you for the rest of the round, or the rest of that floor, which is not what you want. And I don't think I take the potato peeler. I can't trust myself. There's Skinny Up Mushroom. Pass. Come on. Let's start working towards Spun, I guess. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get it on this floor, but possible. And I look freaking adorable. Look at that face. Not that one. But look, it's got Binky and the adorable eyes, and oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Okay. Not the worst boss fight, or just enemies to fight in the world. I can get down with this. I would like to get rid of these enemies that you keep spawning, because they're kind of annoying! How did that not hit me? Okay, this is when this gets kind of bad. To be honest, now Space Bribe can just be used solely to get, like, not curse room, secret room stuff. I was trying to bait him onto the creep so he'd get hit. Tower, go tower card, go! Do my bidding. There's another card. Chariot. Use it. Come on though. Come on though. Did not do very much damage. Disappointed in myself for that one. My bad. Okay, we have enough money to buy another item. There's nothing that I really wanted, so I'll possibly try for a reroll. Well, we have 19 cents. That means 4 cents for a reroll. Okay, we have 20 cents. That's 5 cents for a reroll, get a 15-cent item. Not the worst trade. Let's check. If I can get another syringe, I'll definitely take it. Hopefully that's growth hormones or something. It makes my tier 8 max, but do I want to go for it? Because we have another, like, couple of item rooms coming up that could give it to me. I think I'm going to leave it. Possibly. Okay, I don't like this, but it shouldn't be that bad as long as I just sort of camp. Because I am the scum of this game, along with Delirium. Oh, shots fired! That's the Delirium fight. Sorry, Delirium. But still, you are not fun. Well, you're fun to a point. Like, if I'm on a lost run that somehow miraculously gets to you when it shouldn't have, and I'm nervous that I'm not going to do it because you just teleport on top of me and take away my Holy Mantle within the first 5 seconds, then you're not fun. But otherwise, you can be a good time. I'm going to risk Core of Babylon because I'm stupid. Then I'm going to activate it because I'm even more stupid. And, well, it makes my speed better, along with Speed Ball. I didn't even think about that. Then I'm going to reroll and try and get a Soul Heart, so I can stick with this HP. Didn't get it. Okay, I may have just doomed the run. Okay, thank you, not to say floor, I meant room for being mildly kind. Well, thank you, brain, as well, for moving out of the way. Oftentimes you won't. I've unlocked Eve. Don't know how I did it. Maybe it's getting down to 1 heart or something. Who knows? Probably a lot of people. That's okay. That's worth it. Like, it gives me more damage than Horde Babylon gave me. If I can get back to Horde Babylon state, hell yeah, and I'm gonna buy the hell out of that. We can skip this floor if we want. Do we want? I don't know. 3 pennies, 3 keys. Not bad trade, and we can buy that right now. And why wouldn't you open this? It gave you the keys back. It's amazing. And now you do this. No. I'm gonna have to say no. Thanks for the money. But probably should have spent that bomb here. Well, let's reroll on 3 cents. Reroll on 2, that's good. That makes it better to you've used a bomb on these guys than to have used it on here. Because we basically got 2 cents of value. Sprinkler's a good greed mode item, so I might go for that when I get the money. Like, we only get it for 2 floors, but I'm gonna go for it, because I like it in greed mode. I'm not the biggest fan of it in normal modes. Like, it's not bad. That was bad. Use your immunity frame, step on the button. That might be the best play I've made in this entire run so far. To press that button while my immunity frame's still active. Thank you, Whore of Babylon. You saved me there. And let me just run you down on why. It saved me because it gave me the little thing on the screen. It's like, oh yeah, you're in Whore of Babylon state now because you're really low on health, you absolute gibbon. So I was like, oh, think of a plan really quickly. And then I was like, okay, step on the button to try and save yourself. And it worked. So I'm mildly proud of myself. And also, like, thanks Whore of Babylon. Because otherwise I would have tried to endure the rest of these waves in all likelihood, because it was a very last second decision. I know it almost didn't make it. My immunity frames did not last much longer after I pressed the button, so maybe it was a dumb decision, but it worked out and now I have health. And if I don't get hit, it might, well, I was gonna say it might not have been worth it. It probably wouldn't have been worth it. But at the same time, maybe it would have been. I only just noticed these eyeball guys as I was shooting one in the face and it was aiming at me. That was close. Yeah, I haven't been hit so far, so maybe it was worth like sticking around, but it's too late now. And I'm not gonna say it was. I'm gonna say there's a chance it might have been, but possibly not, because I would have panicked. Anyways, now I can buy El Sprinklesworth, and no more items on this floor. Nothing. Place this, we're probably not gonna be able to get another battery, but who cares? Who cares, man? Get the extra damage to the boss fight. Well, when I press the button on the next floor, it'll give me another charge. It's not like trap rooms, because I always think greed mode is like trap rooms, where a trap room, if it starts, you don't start getting charges straight after you like start the challenge room. But in greed mode, if you press the button, it instantly gives you a charge. It sort of is weird for my brain to think, because I don't think it's that way, but it is. Anyways, this was actually a pretty good fight. Carrying Queen was not that much of a problem. We actually killed him before we killed both Lokis, and he spawned afterwards, which is interesting. Don't leave the room yet, just start this way, because otherwise you wouldn't have Sprinkler with you. Skolex, I hate you. I hate you so much. You're one of the worst bosses in this entire video game, in my opinion. Others would be like, oh yes, I don't like the bloat. I kinda like the bloat. As much as some situations it's just like, okay, I'm getting hit now, because I cannot dodge this thing. But the bloat's alright. He's a very nicely designed boss. Like, there's so many different things that he can do, which makes him kind of interesting and fun to fight. But Skolex, it's just, okay, I'm waiting until I can actually kill you now. And sometimes it takes freaking forever and you just get hit because you're being really lazy with your dodges. Which is entirely your fault. By your, I mean mine, but still. It happens. Sprinkler, please! Okay, he's like one hit away from death. Told you. Black hearts. But now I don't have my Whore of Babylon active, so I want to get rid of a red heart. Meaning I now want to have the thingy that I had before. And there's a battery up there, there is. There's a battery. I hadn't even used that, but yeah, might as well take this. Well, check out the bottom room, there could be some money there. Pardon me. It's very unlikely, but there's occasionally some money spawning in here if there's like fires or something. Or poops. There was not, and now we don't even need to go back for the battery charge. We can just leave with this. So, let's leave. Let's leave. Did we even go to the item room? I cannot remember. I think we did. Yeah, we got Ghost Pepper. That's correct. It's not amazing, but it's okay. It's a bit more health. Okay, I look really adorable now, because I think Lumber Coal took away Thingy. Or might have been E. coli taking away Binky, but something took away Binky. That's amazing. So, that's probably what I'll be going for. As much as it's not useful, or super useful long term, it's pretty good. Use this outside. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yep, it's already activated and the enemies are going far faster than they should because it was undodgeable. Getting hit by those super speedy dudes, not dodgeable. And also I think it lasts forever in greed mode. I think we came to that conclusion before. Like, okay, greed mode, it just lasts forever. Which is not good for me, especially on this floor. Like, Shoal, really, of all floors? You had to give it to me now! Why? How am I dodging this so well? I don't know. I'm getting lucky, I guess. Wow, I think one of the sprinklers saved me from that envy head. that I saw last second as I was starting to place down another sprinkler charge. Okay, we can't leave. We have to press the button. We have to. We have so many sprinklers out that it's way better to stick around with our sprinklers than to leave and lose out on that free damage. Especially since the enemies are ridiculously erratic right now. Plus, it's very nice to be able to kill carrying beam like this. I can just camp over here and just wait for them to do it. I'm not gonna do that. I might as well shoot, but still. I can do that. Just know that. Just, wow. What did he even bounce off? Are you bouncing off the sprinklers? Okay, that looked like it was bouncing off the sprinklers to me. If that's a thing, wow. I'm sticking here, by the way. I'm just gonna stick this one out because I'm excited. No. And Happy Cloud, I was gonna say it can do some work, and it just did. It just did. Okay, you're just bouncing up and down on top of my head. Fair enough. There you go. Happy Cloud is a god. Happy Cloud MVP. We can get to permanent battle rate invincibility. Do we want to? I'm gonna say no, but we'll probably go for it anyway because I'm stupid. And there's also health out here, so don't worry that much. It's okay. Calm down. I remembered. Drop that goddamn thing. I don't want to take it with me and accidentally use it. But now we have car battery. I'm gonna take this. This is pretty good. Making me regret taking the health upgrade. But oh well. Take those. Makes my tear rate slightly better. And other stuff. Why haven't I opened this yet? It wasn't that bad. It was not that bad at all. Not a secret. What is our range? Our range looks amazing. And it is. Damn. Okay, leave the floor. Anything we left behind? Doesn't look like it. We out. Final floor before the great fight. The shop. Dun dun dun. The most mysterious floor in all of video gaming. It's not. It's not. And I will very happily give you my health, friend. Like, I will just offer it to you. You don't even have to ask. Like, sure. And you gave me spun. Little Baggy's appeared in the basement. You have to unlock Little Baggy now by getting that, or do you just have to get 3 syringes? And now it's like got an added benefit. Is that how you unlock it? I feel like that's a thing I never knew. Like, you unlock Little Baggy by getting 3 syringes in one run. But now you get spun as well. Yep. That's the thing I'm going for. And I'm sorry, friend. You can give me a bomb back. You didn't. I'll take this, though. Can I occasionally shoot a tooth shot, I believe? Yep, there goes one. And it poisons enemies too, I believe. I'm not sure, though. But I think so. It's not what we want. That's the opposite of what I want at this moment in time. I didn't even see greed. Okay, what hit me there? Something exploded in my face. I'm gonna say I'm blind and it wasn't the game's fault, but I did not see that. It has happened before. I haven't seen enemies. Didn't quite get that down in time. Balls. And also now they're shooting 2 each. Each one is shooting 2 shots, which is real good. So if one hits, it's likely the next one will hit. Basically doing double damage. It's basically doubling the damage output of my syringe, not my syringe, my themabob. Should have got hit by that. Okay, couldn't even see the enemies. This screen is full with everything. And I'm not going to spawn anymore. I want this for the last fight as well. Because I don't think I'll get enough charges by then. Well, the next floor will have a fight in it. So I might have done, but it's too late now. It's too late. Whoa! The frail. Jesus. Okay, go on, guys. Oh, he's not quite in your range. Fair enough. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You know I have to do it. You know I gotta. Okay, where is he? I'm saying he's top right of me right now. Or top left is what I meant, and it's kind of where he was. It's not me saying that to be right, it's me saying that that's what I genuinely thought. Didn't even see the enemy. I was just shooting and looking around randomly. And I want both. As much as that's stupid. Oh, we've unlocked Krampus. Fair enough. Fair enough. And that gives me 2 hearts, which basically makes it worth it, in my opinion. But I should probably be going for health, and that's health. That's really good. Do we go for this, or do we try and go for soul hearts? I think we go for this. That takes me whole Babylon. Oh, I should have tried to go for soul hearts. I'm stupid. Stupidity. Killed the cookie. Balls. I was like, okay, we should just do this because it's health. There's no difference, and we're not guaranteed to get soul hearts, blah blah blah. And then I destroyed Whore of Babylon. It's not the biggest mistake in the world, but it's still a mistake. Just don't use your space button here. That would be a huge mistake. You gotta use that against Ultra Greed himself, not against Greed and a couple of Wraths. Which, I imagine the first time playing this, just seeing this, is like, oh, well that's just boring. Then you go to the next room, like, oh, Jesus Christ, what is this abomination? Anyways, do that. Oh, we didn't save any money to donate. I completely forgot. I am an idiot. Hopefully we can get some money over this, because that's a big mistake. Big mistake. But we weren't all that good across the run. We didn't finish with all that good stuff. We got a good run now. We have 15 damage, 5 fire rate. That's relatively good. And I probably shouldn't have gone for the health. Like, I'm just used to being like, okay, we finished, just buy out anything to make your life slightly easier, so I went for health. Which made my life technically harder. Especially since we're probably not going to take that many hits over the course of this fight. Possibly, like, 3 or 4. That's what I'm estimating, at least. As, like, an average that I will take across this fight. We've just unlocked Lucky Toe. Did we blow up these dudes and get Lucky Toe? That's what I'm going to assume happened. I want to go for the coins, and I made a good dodge. And another good dodge. Okay, my brain's apparently in the zone, even though it's hard to see with thingy shooting around. To be honest, I can just stay still right now, and I'm genuinely tempted to. Now, I think about it, because Sprinkler eventually will kill this guy. Meaning, I don't have to get hit, which will lose me points. Or not points, score. Not score either. Money, which will make donating harder at the end. So I should just technically wait it out. But you know that's not what I'm in for, apart from if it's on like a Lost Run. Lost Run, that'll be the strat, if I got the run to do it. Right now, I'll pass. Don't come up here, dude. Don't do that thing. Oh, we got keys. We got keys. At least I one-shot all these guys. But still, we got keys. We got keys. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have bought the HP. We were easily strong enough and easily had enough health to do this. We didn't even have to buy the thing that gave me 2 soul hearts just before I came in here. Squeezy. And we probably didn't even need to buy Mr. Dolly. Yeah, we could have finished this with 1 soul heart if we did that. Hello. Oh, I did greedier mode. Oh, I didn't realize I did greedier mode. I thought it was ending, and I was like, what's happening? I'm not used to playing greed mode. How did that not hit me? I can only assume, like, I don't even know. I can only assume Sucker Protection did stuff. Just about saw a shadow in time. Dude, that's not nice. Go for as much money as possible, because you get a decent amount of money over the course of this. Okay, guys, remind me to do even greed mode next time, or like when I go to greed mode, since it's better to do greed mode with the characters first, because otherwise you don't know if you've done it or not. Like, that will probably be the next greed mode run, since this was meant to be a greed mode run, and I did greedier, because I'm stupid. That was a bit cruel, don't you think? A little bit. Just a tad, you know, just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Okay, maybe it was good to put some of those health upgrades. Not all of them, still. Squeezy and the health up at the end, not worth it. Since we're not going to take that many hits, but still, they weren't worth it. They weren't, in a point context. Dude! You can't spawn the bombs and then shoot at me. It's not dodgeable. It's just not. It's just not. God damn it. No wonder the womb was a very difficult floor. Because I was on greedier mode. I thought I was on greed mode, and I was complaining about Mega Fatty on the first goddamn floor. I was like, have I had him on the first floor before in greed mode? That's usually a greedier mode thing. That explains why. Metronome. Okay, don't go in the chest yet. Donate. Donate. Lucky pennies have appeared in the basement. That's a pretty good unlock. Lucky pennies are ridiculously useful. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't get to this floor with 99 cents. Special shopkeepers. Cool. But yeah, maybe it's a good thing I didn't get to this with 99 cents, because this would bung up really quickly. 21 cents. Not the most money in the world. And here's the seed again, and it's greedier mode, not greed mode. My bad. My bad. In the chest we go. We have unlocked Ace of Clubs. Ace of Clubs. What stuff do we have now? I don't know why I like seeing this, but I do. I like just seeing all the stuff that I've just randomly picked up. It amuses me, okay? Don't judge me. Not that many greedy mode items. Not greedy mode. Afterbirth Plus. What is my brain even doing? My brain is drunk. Confirmed. For a minute I thought that was just a question mark, but my brain thought it looked weird, and it did, because it's completely different. Magic mushroom, one of the greatest items in the game. But anyways, I like the stat screen, by the way. We've only died twice for one mom kill, apparently. I don't think that's true, but we did skip a run. I don't know. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you played well or did well and had fun on us each play itself. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!